The PlayStation exists because Nintendo betrayed Sony in public. Ken Kutaragi was a Sony engineer who had secretly built the sound chip inside the Super Nintendo without telling his superiors at Sony. That project led to a second deal where Sony would build a CD-ROM add-on for the system. When Sony took the stage at the Consumer Electronics Show in June 1991 to announce the partnership, Nintendo walked out the very next morning and revealed they had already made a separate deal with Philips. The audience was stunned. It was described in the Japanese business press as a violation of an unwritten law against native companies turning on each other in favor of foreigners. Kutaragi had nearly been fired the first time for working with Nintendo secretly. Now he used Nintendo's betrayal as the argument to keep the project alive. Every time the development came close to being cancelled by Sony's skeptical leadership, he reminded them of what Nintendo had done. The price of the console was decided the night before the first ever Electronic Entertainment Expo in May 1995. Sega had announced that morning that their new console would cost $399 and was already in shops. When Sony's representative walked on stage that afternoon, he stepped to the microphone, said the word $299, and walked off. The audience erupted. Sony had undercut Sega by $100 in a single word. The PlayStation launched in Japan in December 1994 and sold 100,000 units on the first day. It became the first home console in history to sell over 100 million units.